you're all on here today. I'm here with Samadhi, and we've got Willow doing the videoing today. We're going to be looking at something to do with our mind, how important our mind is. We've been looking at our brain, holding our mind. And the last time we were together, Willow, you can throw your comments in while we're talking. We talked about something being open and something being closed in our mind. So do you want to explain to Samadhi what an open mind would be?
So an open mind is when you can access stuff and you can say you can do stuff and you're encouraged and stuff, and you can do a lot more.
Yep, but if you've got a closed
mind, you're just like, no, I can't do this, it's too hard, I'm never going to be able to do this, and you're worse and I'm better than you and stuff like that.
That's one thing about a closed mind, is you always think that you're right and everybody else is wrong, and that doesn't really make for good friendships, doesn't it? Just means that you're open to new ideas and open to new opportunities. Sami, do you know our mind is the only thing that's like God? You know how you have animals? What's an animal we've got? Well, you've got a bird, we've got a dog. They've got a brain, hey?
Yeah.
So the brain helps the body function, as in makes your eyes blink and your kidneys work and all of that. But your mind is what makes you talk and think. We don't have any animals that can talk, do we?
Mm-mm.
Unless you teach a fudgerica.
Or
a cockatiel. But they're copying you, they're just learning that. So they're very, very clever. But we have got a mind that can actually think. Our mind is what our God-likeness is all about. What I've got here as a bit of an illustration today, and Willow, that we can talk to you about, is this is what is central to all of us. We've got a mind that has got thoughts. And those thoughts come from memories and all of the different things that we've done in our lives. Now what's happened is that this is being influenced, your mind is being influenced by two areas. We've got God who's influencing us, and we've got the enemy who's influencing us. Now these areas are putting thoughts into our brain, into our mind, and helping us to make decisions. We've got a choice as to which voice that we're going to listen to. Are we going to listen to the God voice, or are we going to listen to the enemy voice? So because God was our creator and made us, he obviously wants to put in the right thoughts that's going to make us great kinds of people. So the voice that he speaks is truth and love and kindness, being helpful, being thoughtful. But the enemy, what are those things, Sam?
lying, unkind, fear and selfish.
And there'd be lots of other things we could add in there too. So the enemy is greed. This is a negative aspect of your life, like really selfish. It's all about me, and this is like a closed mind, hey? And this here, God is just opening up. We have a choice as to which voice that we're going to listen to. And as you can see, what I've written down the bottom here is your mind is central to who you are. Whatever you think is actually going to be correct. Whatever you think. So there's a saying that Henry Ford gave us, and he said, if you think you can and if you think you can't, either way, you're right. So if you think you can't do it, guess what?
You can't.
If you think you can do it, guess what?
You can.
So isn't it up to your thoughts as to what you do, whether you're going to have friends or no friends, success or no success, it's happiness, it's all up to you in the thoughts that you want to think on any daily basis.
Like if you want to be angry, it's a choice if you want to or not.
That's right.
You choose to.
Yeah, well, it's a thought that you've got in your head. Oh, I don't like that person. So that thought goes into your head, and therefore the words come out of your mouth, and it just wrecks you either way. So as a group of people in the Brilliant You, we want you to be, and all of us to be, people who've got a great mind that can think great thoughts. We're going to talk about self-talk when we're together next time. You have so much discussion, so much conversation that you have in your own head on a day-by-day basis. So, Sammy, have you got any questions at all before we finish off?
I'm okay, I think.
You think you're okay? So So the power of your thoughts. If you think you can or if you think you can't, either way we're right. And we want you to say, yes, I can. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So we're part of a team here to change the world, because we want everybody on our team to think powerful, happy, positive, God-filled, open-minded thinking. Okay, here's to another great day. See you later.